You're going to do the Conor Benn one, obviously, but just saying it just in case.
Stand by. We got the signal.
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
He's a savage. He's an animal. He's a different breed of person. It's not like us.
Why is he stuck in George Foreman? He's already a tramp. He ain't no champ. Around here jiving, making a business out of it. I'm a champion. I fight everybody every month. All of them, bar none.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
I kept telling him he had no punch. He couldn't hit. He's swinging like a sissy. He's missing. Let me see your box. I hadn't started dancing yet.
He talks too much. He's ugly. He's pretending. I'm the true champion. And they make me the underdog. I'm going to show them all they're wrong.
Muhammad Ali didn't have a lot of muscles. He wasn't all that strong. This man's presence, you could hit him where you hit everyone else, but he was not willing to fall. He was not willing
What up,
to
what
be
up?
counted out.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we're sitting here and we're waiting for Conor Benn to come on and fight, and we're like, fuck it, we're going to watch Chris Billingsmith anyway. Might as well watch it on air. And this is actually the first time I watch him. Interesting enough, they gave us a little backstory, and Mr. McCarthy is some sort of nemesis, looking like a younger version of a Joe Joyce here. But I'm joined alongside Adrian Rowan. What's going on?
Hey, another beautiful day in Vegas. Thank you, Ness, for bringing me out here. But yeah, man, definitely checking into the fights. And I'll be honest with you, I've been actually watching a lot of these DAZN UK cards. I don't necessarily know who the fighters are, but they're good fights. I'm not going to lie. Like, they're entertaining fights. They're in the middle of the day when I'm doing stuff and working. But this is a rematch, so this should be an interesting fight. Yeah,
it seems that Billingsmith came away with the victory in the first one, and McCarthy wants his revenge. But, I'm going based off body language, and the more confident man here is Billingsmith, who's landing the better, more telling blows. He also looks the bigger man.
He definitely looks like he's longer than his opponent. Being more aggressive. It seems like McCarthy's just kind of backing away, throwing the jab.
I don't like that his hand is so low, that lead hand. I would like to see Billingsmith come with the 1-2 right away, just to see, can he get that head off the line. Good body shot by Billingsmith on the inside. And, I'm definitely preferring the work of Smith.
Yeah, it almost looks like his style, McCarthy, it's kind of like a Sergio Martinez. Look how low his hands are.
Exactly.
So hopefully he's got the feet and the stamina that Martinez had.
Oh, just got caught with a left hook right there. So the reaction time is not there.
Nah, definitely not.
And he is of Jamaican descent, or at least has the Jamaican flag on the trunks.
And the Irish flag as well.
Man,
so I'm guessing he's Jamaican and Irish.
He just ate a stiff jab. Big right hand by McCarthy, as Billingsmith was using that left to kind of size up McCarthy, but McCarthy got that right hand off.
He definitely did.
Definitely got Billingsmith's respect, because he's a little bit tentative now to come in. Tried the 1-2, goes over the top. Whoa, clubbing shots now from McCarthy.
He's just trying to make his way inside.
Yeah.
McCarthy's really, really passive, too.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't want to engage or be the aggressor.
He might be a counterpuncher. He might be a counterpuncher by nature.
Well, he's going to need to
Karma Surge, what's going on? Ontario, California. What's up? Adrian Hernandez, what it do? What it do? Hawk in Maryland. Salute.
Luis
LA
Reyes
to God, what's up? Yeah, man, we started early. I've never seen Billingsmith, so, my motto is, I watch you when I gotta watch you. So today isn't one of those days because McCarthy's not the opponent that'll make me watch a Billingsmith. But I'm like, I'm in studio early. We're watching a fight anyway. Might as well watch it with you guys. So if you're watching along, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans that don't know.
Yeah, McCarthy definitely looks
every day.
He looks like Juggy. He's like mini Juggy to me.
Yeah.
Cruiserweight Juggy. Not fighting like him, though.
Bo, feel free to sit here.
Got a little something for you there.
William Smith definitely coming out aggressive this round. Just tried to hit him with a big right hand. Missed that, though.
He definitely looks like Joe Joyce, let me tell you.
He really does.
And Chris Billingsmith, he's got the CBS on the trunks. It's funny seeing that as here in America, it's a television network. That acronym.
Exactly. Hit him with the nice little uppercut.
Billingsmith, beautiful body. Left hands to the body. Short right hand on the inside too.
Yeah, he's working well on the inside and the outside.
And his
a lot
punches,
of hugging now.
His punches look like they hurt more.
Definitely. I feel like with every punch, McCarthy is just becoming more tentative, more happy to hold on to him. Now they're just wrestling. Even those punches from McCarthy, they don't even look hard.
It was still a nice little left hook from McCarthy, though.
Landed on the glove, though.
Kieran Betts, what's going on? Shout out, shout out.
Second time being warned for punching to the back of the head of Billingsmith.
And is that McCarthy getting warned, or is it Billingsmith?
that was a McCarthy getting warned. See,
and they're both doing this, but they're both doing the same thing. Seconds before, we seen what McCarthy land that. Excuse me, Billingsmith land that.
Trying to follow.
See right there, right there, because he's trying to throw punches as he's being pushed back.
Just rest some little rabbit punching now.
Luis Reyes, you're right. This is my 420 hoodie, but I got a couple T-shirts that I could still wear for that day.
Still holding a lot.
Oh, slapping right hand, and it did absolutely nothing because McCarthy landed his own right hand to send Billingsmith into the ropes.
It almost looks like he's trying to pull counter him, hit Billingsmith with the right. He just doesn't have the timing or the distance right yet. Yep, there he goes again. Sweep across with a nice left hook, though, from McCarthy. Ooh. McCarthy, overhand right. He missed it, but he's swinging for the fence, though. Ooh, he lands it. That was a great right hand. Great right hand by McCarthy. Looked for it a few times, didn't find it, but he got it right there at the end.
Kieran Betts says, I've sparred CBS before many years ago. Shout out to you for stepping in with him. Shout out to him for sticking with it, turning pro, and look at him right here on our television.
It seems like McCarthy's definitely gotten a lot more comfortable now.
Damn.
He landed that big overhand right.
And yo, you said he fights like Martinez, and think about it. Obviously, I think Sergio landed that same looking right hand on Paul Williams when he iced him.
Yep. Drop. That's probably my favorite knockout. One of my favorite knockouts of all time is that one. But he's definitely timing that big shot. But I like the fact that McCarthy's a lot more comfortable moving around now. It's making the fight a lot better.
Tommy McCarthy kind of looking like you, Ness. What you think?
Nah, man. I mean, you know what? you probably can't tell right now, and I don't think the Zoom capabilities would be good enough, but I do have freckles on my nose. But he got way too many freckles. He got a flat top. Nah, man. Nah. He looked more like Juggy.
That wasn't you at 19?
I doubt it.
You probably still had that fade though, right?
Yo, he in better shape than me, so big up McCarthy, man. Let him do his thing. But I would rather be, Max Kellerman put that in my head. Who would you rather be in the fight? And in this particular fight, I would rather be Billingsley. He's the one landing some really solid leather. See, look at that left hook.
Yeah,
even though it's partially blocked, you know what I mean? Like, McCarthy is feeling these shots, but, credit to him. He has no fear. He's standing his ground. He continues to fight back. Oddly enough, he has one sky blue sock and one burgundy sock. I don't know what the hell that means.
Ooh, he got hit with the left hook jumping in.
He got the Brazilian flag on his trunks as well. I wonder.
And the Jamaican.
Jamaican flag.
You might have to talk into the mic. Or we might have to turn you up a bit. I love that he's doing that. That's that Andre Ward. Shout out Chris Billingsmith. You see how he's using that left hand?
Yep, pawing up and down.
Yeah, pawing up and down. Just keeping, McCarthy at bay.
But, McCarthy's waiting for that. He's definitely trying to time to land the right hand. I just don't think you can really win a fight if that doesn't work for you over and over again over the rounds.
Oh.
Ooh, there you go. Nice right hand.
We might try to do that. Connect with Danny since he's going to be in Dallas. We'll try to connect with Danny via some sort of streaming device.
We could zoom in.
Bring him some live feed from Dallas.
There we go. Nice
Another
one,
right
too,
hand.
from McCarthy.
McCarthy found a home for that right hand.
Definitely. Set it up with the jab, too. Billingsley a little less aggressive, I feel like.
Probably starting to gas because his shots, he's throwing big shots.
I wonder, is his eye going to swell up or is he going to get cut on the hand?
Right.
From that right hand, excuse me.
He's definitely in that European high guard, walking him down.
Ineffective, by the way.
Just ducked that right hand, though, and he blocked the left hook.
That's what Coach Mustafa always preach against is the high guard. You're going to take damage either way.
I'll be honest, I don't mind teaching the high guard, but you got to know when to use it.
But what? High guard earmuffs like this?
Just walking forward.
Just walking
So like
forward.
winky right, like a winky right.
Yeah, he's just walking forward in the high guard.
See,
now he's starting to get hit more.
Winky was different though. He used his high guard well. He would jab off of it crazy.
And he had a nice long reach too.
Yeah.
I mean, he knew how to use his size, his body length. That style worked for him. I feel like the high guard doesn't work for everybody.
That's why we're talking about Winky, who's been retired for 20 years versus anybody else in modern time. Winky from the old school.
That is true, man. I can't think of anyone in recent day that's using it.
Errol Spence uses the hard guard well, but he got other styles. Sometimes he'll use his shoulder as well.
Man, it's the fourth round and Billingsley doing, I don't know. It's just the body language for me. There's a lot of clinching, a lot of inside work. And I feel like those things, you usually see them come towards the later half of the fight. So I hope he's not slowing down. Because, again, he's the one with throwing the big shots.
Definitely. I mean, you see McCarthy, he's really just looking for a counter punch. He wants a home for the overhand right. He's found the home a couple times. But he was definitely clinching earlier, but it seems like Billingsley is definitely engaging in more of the clinching now. And I mean, we're just starting the fourth round. I mean, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, anytime you're this close and there's this much grappling, you're gonna tire out. But we'll see. We'll see who's put it in the gym, man. Who's doing the work.
Nice left hook from McCarthy out of the clinch. Got hit with the right, though. You know, it almost.
I'm hearing that the mismatch of the socks are a sign of support for Down syndrome worldwide.
I wasn't aware of that, but
I respect it. I respect it.
Neither was I.
There, he getting shaky on his legs. Go to the body.
Ooh, nice overhand right from Billing-Smith. Working on the inside.
Go to the body, Smith.
Billing-Smith is looking tired, though.
I'm telling you, but that's again. Oh, whoa!
Nice
that was
overhand
huge.
right.
Wow, that was huge. I'm shocked. McCarthy needs that hand over the rope like that. Wow.
Shout out to UK giving us this slug fest.
Man.
He's giving it everything. He needs to get him out of there now.
And McCarthy trying to fight back. That was a pretty big left hook.
Nice uppercut. He missed it.
Billing-Smith does not want to see this go past. He doesn't want to see this go past 6, it looks like. He's stepping on the gas.
Nah, definitely. But he is giving McCarthy the time right now.
Travanator.
To survive. Ooh, nice jab from Billing-Smith. Just fell in. Snuck in an uppercut. Another overhand right and a left hook.
Ooh, he missed a big right hand.
McCarthy's not going to be around long.
Man.
Ooh.
The fight starts now. Just like Floyd said, every fighter good for the first 4 rounds. So now the fight about to start. We're going to see who really is the better man.
Which is crazy based off that because, again, Billing-Smith is winning, but he is the one that's looking tired. But, again, in this round, he landed some big shots. So I don't know how well McCarthy is going to look coming out for the next round.
Did you just see the ending shot? He was out of there. If it would have been another 30 seconds, he was going to go.
Oh, man. Is that he's able to line him up with that left to perfectly place the right. We got a super chat from Nico Knuckles. Nest Spung. You hype for tonight's fights or what? Super hype. I'm more hyped to be fighting Andy Ruiz. You know, I want a mansion just like him. You know, so yeah.
Yesterday, didn't we hear that?
Nice. He's fighting Luis Ortiz now.
That news broke on ESPN that Andy had actually signed the contract to fight Luis Ortiz a couple months ago, so he's legally tied. Oh, Billing-Smith with a nice left hook. Oh, McCarthy with his own left hook, and that might have hurt Billing-Smith. He hasn't thrown a punch since. He's
now
just leaning.
No work on the inside, both men.
Oh, nice uppercut on the inside by Billing-Smith.
Both these guys.
And this is what I'm saying. McCarthy needs to create space here. Like, that's what Billing-Smith wants. He wants to be on the inside doing that.
He's afraid to create space. Nessie almost got knocked out last round. He took a shot right at the end before the bell went. He was going to be up out of there.
Well, right hand's always going to land if you got your left hand so low. And he started the fight. Look at where it's at now.
Oh.
It's always going to be difficult for him not to block that, not to get hit with that right.
Right. You know, hey, this is my motto, man. Hands down, man down. That's what's going to happen to you.
They got Billing-Smith landing 43% of the power punches through round 4, and McCarthy landing only 33%.
Ooh, nice sneaky left hook in there for Billing-Smith.
If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do so. This is our first time going live, but we will be doing the entire Earl Spence versus Ugas pay-per-view card, top to bottom, starting at 4 o'clock. It's going to go down. We have plenty of commentary, plenty of live action to discuss. So join us. You know, we're going to be taking some drinks, some shots, and calling some shots all night.
Make sure if you only just listening to hit that subscribe button. We call the fights every Saturday here on the Boxing Voice podcast. So
7-day-a-week podcast, man. It's crazy, but we go live 7 days a week. We'll be back tomorrow for anyone that needs to be served up some crow if you made some wrong picks this weekend. But McCarthy doing some good work in this round, even though he's... Oh, big right hand by Billing-Smith again. Oh, nice left hook. McCarthy needs to get off these ropes. He can't allow himself to be pinned on these ropes.
And to be honest with you, Billing-Smith, for being the bigger, longer fighter, he is the better fighter on the inside.
Yeah.
He's landing the more meaningful shots.
Shout out to Fundora, right? This is the year of the longer fighters being able to be the better inside fighter.
You see he's pushing him off with the shoulder, then throwing that left hook. So he's creating that
and
space
defensively,
in there.
he stays very tucked when he raises that high guard. He curls his back, tucks that chin down, and it's hard to hit him with something clean. You got to loop that shot around the guard. As McCarthy is trying with the left hook, but it's so slappy.
Yeah, there's no power.
And he's so
on that.
exhausted. Look at him.
No power on the left hook at all.
He needs to include some pivots to his game and raise that left hand. And that's just for starters.
I mean, there's a lot of things to say, but the simple fact that he's still trying to line up that right overhand
Look at him, he
right.
about to fall down throwing punches.
He's trying to line that overhand right up, and now he's fatigued. So the thing with that is, now when he gets hit, his punch resistance is down. I mean, look at him. He's tired over there.
He looks so much like Joe Joyce. I know it's not like, 100% spot on, but he looks so much like Joe Joyce. It's crazy.
Right there. Look at that left hook. Look and see, he's creating that space. He put his shoulder and arm right on his face and moved it and then hit him again.
Beautiful left hook by Billy Smith. Yo, and it's a nice short left hook. Just like his rights are short on the inside, man.
And the way he's going shoulder to shoulder, he's almost controlling the arm. There's no way to really hit him.
He said 2 good rounds in a row. Man, I didn't know that McCarthy won a round.
He might. There was a round in there you could have probably gave
Good
him.
right hand again by Billy Smith. There he goes using his Andre Ward. Oh,
Ooh.
Nice up jab off the Andre Ward. Another jab by Billy Smith. Good body shot with the right hand. That's what I'm talking about.
Tony Bell, you got Billy Smith up 48-47.
Wow, that
through the
close.
5th round.
That close. I don't remember 2 rounds to give McCarthy. Honestly.
Bell, you gave him round number 2 and round number 3.
Wow. I really didn't give him round 2, man. I think that's Billy Smith came out hot 1 through 3, bro. Like, I don't know what they seeing over there, but hey.
I think it's the overhand rights. He had some overhand rights in some of those rounds that were pretty noticeable.
Yeah, clean and significant.
Yep.
All right, if y'all say so.
It's a different fight now, though. That's for
He's just susceptible to that left. That left hook is killing McCarthy. He's going to the body. He's going back up to the head. See, he's just trying to pull counter and hit him with that right hand.
Smith got to go to the body. He got to break him on down. McCarthy ready to go.
If I was Smith, I'm throwing more right hands, man. McCarthy left hand is just too low. You could literally walk him down because that left hand is so low.
He might be setting that up, though, because he's definitely touching him with the left hook over and over again. See, look at that left hook. It's always sliding across.
Body.
McCarthy's body language, brother, there's like nothing on his punches. He's been slapping with the left hook. He stopped pivoting.
I mean, Billing Smith basically has just lost all respect for his power.
Oh, for McCarthy's power.
Yeah. I mean, now he's just going in. But his defense is good, though.
Ooh, good right hand by McCarthy.
He got under it with the left, then he got over it with the right. Smith's high guard is not that good at all.
He's getting tired now because, look, now he's keeping his hands down. Billing Smith got that left hand low now. Oh, back to the high guard.
Body.
Nice left hook and uppercut, actually, on the clinch from Billing Smith.
Smith still seems as if he's the fresher man. I would hate to see him gas out as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about because he's throwing heavy leather, man. And when you're throwing those big loopy shots like that, it's supposed to take something out of you. But, maybe he can show us his endurance.
Have you ever took a solid body shot, Ness?
Oh, yeah, from Shadeja Green. Had me running around the ring for dear life.
What about you, Adrian?
Yeah, to be honest with you, at our gym, we got a tradition. When it's your birthday, you got to sit and take body shots as many years old as you are.
Well, what size gloves?
16s. Let me tell you, some of them kids must have been angry at me because they hit me. I took a knee a couple of times.
Oh, man.
That's why I respect anybody who can take body shots, because a good body shot can stop anybody.
Round 7, timestamp 2:51, 2:50, 2:49 on the clock. If you want to join us. Good stab jab by Billy Smith. It's funny because in the opening round, he comes out doing his, imitation award, and he has so much success. He's able to stick him with the jab, and then he goes back into this, laying on his fighter and wanting to be on the inside in a slug match.
To be honest, though, he's winning the inside battle. I mean, I agree with you.
He is.
When he's in the back, he's doing more damage, but he's definitely doing well in the clinch.
No, I don't disagree. I just feel like that takes more energy from him instead of him being out there picking them apart.
But I mean, for me, he's leaning on him, so he's not necessarily using as much of his energy. McCarthy's getting drained because the weight's actually sitting on him.
McCarthy looks exhausted, man.
And that's from being leaned on.
Look,
he hurt him.
2 consecutive right hands, plus more leaning.
I don't know. McCarthy needs to pick it up because he ain't going to be here long taking
third right
hands
hand
like that.
Good roll.
He's not good on his feet. McCarthy's definitely starting to get sloppy.
Good body shot by Billingsmith. He's got a decent left hand, man. Both jab and left hook, both upstairs and down.
Yeah,
I've seen him land a variation of left hands in this fight.
He's definitely not afraid to throw.
What weight class is this?
75, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
No, this is cruiserweight.
What?
They're fighting for some. I think they're fighting for a cruiserweight title, but like a local one, like an ECU.
Yeah, it's the Commonwealth Cruiser title and the European Cruiserweight title that they're fighting for.
I mean, those are like the versions of our regular titles, right? The Continental ones.
Nah.
The Commonwealth title.
Nah, Commonwealth. I mean, those are like
you can't be American and go over there and take it.
No.
That's what I'm saying is
that's like a regional thing, yeah, like only for their country.
But they take more pride in it over there in the UK than we do here in America. You got a belt like that in America, no one knows you. Or no one knows who had the belt. We don't really care about those small belts here. But that's what I like about
They do care about other small belts like the NABFs and things like that, because those are part of bigger sanctioning bodies.
How do you feel about the WBC, like the Continental titles? Like
that's what I'm saying. It's like what Shane Mosley won the other day, a WBA Continental. Like, they take more pride in those because those continue to move you up the rankings.
You remember that fight I was telling you about? Jose Marufo, he won that WBC title, I think a North American Continental, and he just he was on Facebook or Instagram saying he wants a shot at the winner between Aesop Cruz and who's he fighting?
Everybody calling out Aesop. I seen that
he's fighting Gamboa, right?
Yeah, but I seen that Ryan called him out just now, like in the last 24 hours, and then he responded. Like, yo, I do my talking in the ring, not on social media. So I wonder, will they ever fight? Because, obviously there has been alleged negotiations that failed in the past.
McCarthy is cut, and he was cut, if I'm not mistaken, on the same eye in the first fight. between him and Billum Smith. This is a rematch. Last fight went 12-round decision. Billum Smith won.
Well, he's definitely,
looks like we might go 12
right
again, because I swear every time I think McCarthy is getting tired, he's back for another round.
McCarthy got a pretty good jab, though. I will give him that, but with him being tired, he really can't utilize it like he need to.
Yeah, it's Billingsmith that needs to take advantage of his jab. He's the one that has a decent jab.
Right.
And when he starts to do his little Andre Ward, he keeps McCarthy at bay. So he can make this fight so much easier, but he wants to be right here. It's like Fundora all over again.
Oh.
Yeah, you see those quick hooks, though?
Right.
That's why he wants to be there.
Oh,
See that
again.
left hook and the uppercut?
He about to finish him.
Yep.
Ah!
Oh, there we go.
Overhand
That's
right
the
by
one.
Smith.
That overhand
McCarthy
right.
down.
Wow, we got a knockdown.
He ain't coming. He ain't getting back up. He's down.
He took like 12 punches then, and his cornerman got the towel in his hand. Referee just called it off.
That's a good call off.
Knockout, 8th round.
That's a good fight.
That was a brutal combination. I mean, he stood up for a lot of that, but that combination was brutal.
He took consecutive combinations. All hooks and uppercuts. Lights out, baby.
He had been setting up that uppercut that he hit him with in those combinations. He kept throwing that right, that left, and he was always trying to sneak in that uppercut. And before, McCarthy was slipping it, but he got hit with that uppercut and he continued.
If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already subscribed, you know we want that subscription. We're trying to get to 134,000 by tonight. We're at 133,572, so we need your help. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're looking for about 500 more subscribers before the night is out so we can reach our next goal of 134,000. Why? Because we go live every single day, multiple times a day, talking boxing right here. We have a call-in number where you could call in and voice your opinion. We have a Discord where you can come be part of the family. So come join TBV. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to do their ring walks. I'm pretty sure we're going to be taking an intermission between now and Conor Benn's ring walk, national anthems. I mean, Van Heerden is from what? South Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll be going through like 2 or 3 national anthems and stuff. But if you want to catch some interviews during our intermission, TBV is out there grinding. Our very own Daniel Alvarez is in Dallas right now for the Errol Spence and Ugas fight. And, he's been putting out a lot of interviews. He's got one-on-ones with Derek James, the trainer of Errol Spence, obviously. One-on-one with Ronnie Shields, Abner Mares. We're also at the Conor Benn fight with Charlie Parsons and Dave Jaw. They've been putting out a bunch. We got Eddie Hearn interviews out. Ebony Bridges interviews out. So head on over to youtube.com/The Boxing Voice for a bunch of interviews with your favorite fighters.
Nah, that was good. And you know what he did exactly with the shoulder, with the arm? He just pushed him back, made some space, landed that right hand. He's been doing it all night.
What fight are you guys most excited for tonight?
The main event.
Obviously, the main event.
Yeah.
Really?
Listen, I feel like it's been forever since I've seen Spence fight, so I'm ready. I'm ready to see it, especially after the surgery, the eye surgery. Like, I'm just curious. I just want to see. I mean, no change, and he's still the same Spence, or is he going to be a different version of Earl Spence?
Yeah.
Wow, both of y'all. So it's the main event.
Most definitely.
I think it's because I seen Rayo in the gym. I'm excited to see, can he translate into the fight.
You want to see your mans do good?
Yeah, no, I want to see, like, is it just gym or can you shine on that stage.
What you think about the Cody Crowley Josecito Lopez
I'm
fight?
excited for that too, because Crowley he'd been on this show talking hella slick. So I want to see can he back that talk up?
He looked a lot, even though he weighed in at 144, he looked bigger than
that's light.
Exactly. But I thought Josecito Lopez was a big 47 pounder, but he looked pretty much the same size as Josecito Lopez, if not bigger. So
I always remember Josecito Lopez from that Danny Garcia fight over in Puerto Rico, because I watched that and I didn't think Danny won that shit.
You know what I remember? I remember the Keith Thurman fight more than anything with Josecito Lopez. Even in a loss, he looked good for moments in that fight.
Yeah, no, but
And
he definitely that's why he gets the fights that he gets. He always looks pretty good. I'm sorry, but he beat. I think he beat Danny Garcia that night in Puerto Rico, but he wasn't getting that
Herrera?
win. Oh yeah, that was Herrera.
I never went back and watched that, man. I was such a Danny fan. People tried to say he lost that fight. I'm just like, you know what,
bruh?
Move on.
I'm a Danny fan, but like I can admit when, man, he got the win because he's Danny.
I don't know, because I used to feel like that about Canelo versus Lara. Then I watched it mad years later, like, damn, Canelo beat him. And I was talking all that smack.
So do you think that Canelo won the first fight against Triple G?
Oh, yeah, I think he won both fights, man. I'm one of those guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, both.
One of the special
he
cases.
won both.
I had first fight a draw, then I edged the second fight to Canelo. Easy.
See, how am I a special case? If he had it a draw, that means he was 1 point less than me.
I was like, listen, it's opinion. Yeah. I just felt like Triple G was the champion. You got to really beat the champion to be the champion. I didn't feel like Canelo did that.
I hear you. Yo, Carl fried salt and pepper. Damn, and he still look young. It's crazy how he got that much gray hair.
Yeah, man. That Super 6 series, like the first one, that was so dope. Fried.
I'm addicted to Red Bull. High and Low Sports Centrum with the $2 super chat says, the boxing voice is made.
Oh, he switched it up today.
Yeah, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's made. Upcoming fights on Dazn: Taylor Serrano, Canelo Bivol, Buatsi Richards. I like Buatsi Richards. I know Richards personally. We've had sushi together. I've watched him spar. We've interviewed him. And he did good versus Bivol. Actually, he did not get knocked out. He went 12 rounds with Bivol.
He's strong.
And and he knows that he made, he knows he didn't let enough hands go in that fight. So I'm wondering if he's not going to make that mistake this time around. Plus, he did get some American sparring a few months back. He was out here in Vegas. Hopefully, he could pull off the upset. Buatsi, man, I kind of been turned off on Buatsi because, remember, it used to be Buatsi and Anthony Yarde. That used to be some sort of a rivalry that was supposed to take place. Never did, because Yarde never gave Buatsi that opportunity. But at least Yarde went on to go do stuff and be somebody. Like, Buatsi still, this is step up right here. That's crazy.
To each their own, though. I mean, how old is Buatsi?
He's still young. And he been training in America, correct? Or
yeah, he been with Virgil Hunter. It looked like he been with Virgil Hunter half his career. That's what it is, though. But Virgil does that. Think about it. Who he let the leash off other than Ward? Victor Banuelos with the $10 super chat. He says, I hope Josecito Lopez calls out Danny Garcia after he wins. Damn, you must be my age to want that fight. I'ma just be real. Oh, look at my man Usyk got the chessboard out.
It's a creepy dude.
Yo,
man.
I might have to get a chessboard for this. That's what I might have to do. Give me a sexy chessboard right here in case any fighter comes, they just look at it and be like, oh, who played chess? Then it's like, I do.
You know what we're going to call it?
What?
Chess with Ness.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they look at the board like, oh, who played chess? And I do. You know what I'm saying? Take them out.
You been practicing though?
Bruh, you
don't want to lose on your own chessboard in your own studio.
Let me see if I can log in. I'm going to try and log in over here to see if they give me my stats, because I swear that on the app, chess.com, I'm gonna just say they're not making it easy to see how many total games I've played like in the past.
Listen, they're doing
champ?
this Usyk, Anthony Joshua. My thing is like, where does Anthony Joshua go if he loses again? Like he's got a life.
Deontay Wilder.
But that's if Deontay even fights again. Like
They got to put the money out there. He ain't gonna turn down the money.
Which money? Who?
So what I'm saying is like they're showing that rematch. Like what happens if Anthony Joshua loses again? Like what happens to the Anthony Joshua business? Because he's got what, a lifetime contract with Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, they got some stuff going on over there. They friends.
You know, but I'm just what do you do with Anthony Joshua if he loses to Usyk?
Deontay Wilder.
You could always, you could go to so many places. He could fight Chisora. He could fight Dillian White when he loses to Tyson Fury, if that's what happens. You know, it's so much that it can happen.
He owed Leo, what's his name? Luis Ortiz. He owed him a fight, man.
Who?
When Luis Ortiz signed Match
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because they sent Luis Ortiz a $7 million offer.
Yeah,
he the one didn't take it.
He turned it down.
He'd rather fight Wilder, and I get him.
He wanted to take. No, he wanted to take it, but they wouldn't let him take it. His
I think it was him. I think it was him. He wanted to fight Wilder. He felt like he knew, like. It's like if me and you fight, why you gonna go fight Adrian when you could get paid good money to fight me and you're familiar now? You might think you can, especially Lewis. He thought he beat Wilder in that first fight.
And he had him out in the 7th round?
Yeah, he like, man, if it wasn't for New York, I'd have been a champ. Yeah, give me Wilder again. Then I go get AJ unification. But look, I got a total of 9,651 games, champ.
And how many? You played 9,000 games?
9,000 games.
Chess with Ness, let's do it. And we need a boxing voice chessboard as well. We got to have that.
What awards are these? I got some awards up in here.
Look, he bringing up all his numbers.
Call it out. What's the awards?
How many
these
wins
look like
do you
whack
have?
awards, man. These just like daily rating of 1,200, daily rating of 25, pen pal, happy anniversary, another anniversary. This shit whack. Why they ain't got me like chess master? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you beat some guys in here, you'll be the chess master.
How many wins do you got? What's your win percentage?
Ooh, I was hoping you didn't ask that.
You ain't got to answer it.
It's sad.
Answer the question with a question. Don't answer it with an answer. Answer the question with a question.
Nah, it ain't bad.
Eddie Hearn answer.
Nah, say how many games have you played, Adrian?
It ain't bad, but I'll tell you this: the dude with the highest score I beat the dude who had a 14-15
on his best day.
So that was my best day. I spanked somebody with a 14-15. Cause I'm average. I'm in my 12s. You know, I stay in the 12s. It's tough to get above them 12s, man. So people that be in the 2000s, they masters.
I don't really feel like Chris Van Heerden to test for Conor Benn.
Why? Cause he been out the ring a lot.
He been out the ring.
He don't be having the activity of the other welterweights, but he's a big welterweight, and only Earl stopped him. Only Earl.
He was about to get stopped by Jerron Ennis. I don't even think it was gonna go for a round.
I don't know.
He was getting
Can we really say that?
He was getting beat bad.
Can we really say that?
I mean, Conor Benn, he's still to me like building though. He's building towards these big fights.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, look, they literally calling out Ugas before he loses. So whether they think they know he gonna lose, so that's why they calling him out. Cause you know, if he happens to win, they also know that they can't get it. So you get it? So like they calling out the loser because they know he gonna lose, plus he gonna be coming off a loss. Perfect time to get him. And if he win, then he ain't getting it because Ugas going straight for Crawford.
Most definitely.
Or whatever Al got planned for him.
That's why I kind of want Ugas to win. Because I feel like he more likely to fight Crawford than...
I don't know if it's safe to say that because you know, I mean, Andy said it best. Al Heyman offered me something better. So it's like, what is Al going to offer Ugas if he upsets Earl?
If Spence win, though, he would officially have cleaned up his side of the street, and I want him to be a man of his word and fight Crawford next. I love Keith Thurman, but fight Crawford next. You said you was going to clean up your side of the street, then y'all could meet in the middle after that.
Yo, I just want everybody to know this wasn't me. This is just me continuously showing you that the internet is undefeated. George, I won't go to hell. George screen shared it. I just said George.
Oh, wow.
That's the internet. That's the internet. The internet is doing this.
I didn't mean to say Ugas. Oh, they got the shirt on.
Oh, yeah, his shirt say, okay, George, we're
it.
good. They coming for Ugas, man. But he's like, yo, it's all right. You don't got to believe in me. He's going to get this win with or without y'all. Yo, so I had Dewey Cooper on here yesterday, man. Bo, what you think? You think that Fury Ngannou fight really happens? And is it as big as the Mayweather McGregor?
As big? No. Can it happen? Based off Fury going to wrestling and just being a pure entertainer through and through? Yeah, I think it could happen, especially if the money right.
Something you interested in?
I watch it. I pay for it. I pay twice for it.
Damn, twice?
Fury the King of Alabama, man. He came and took.
Of Alabama, you disrespecting.
Fury the biggest thing in Alabama, out of Alabama since Nick Saban.
Yo,
I'm sad to say it. I love Wilder, but Fury came in.
You ain't acting like you from Alabama.
Hey, when you come there and you do what you got to do, I can only respect it. I ain't no hater.
Ain't you from Mobile?
Nah, I'm from Decatur, Alabama.
Yo, that's crazy. He said Fury the King of Alabama.
Fury the King. If you beat the top dog, we're gonna make you the king. He the biggest thing out of Alabama since Nick Saban, Tyson Fury.
Oh, wow. Maybe he'll show up and do some karaoke, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, at least that's your way of thinking, because that's how I think. Like, yo, if you beat the guy that I was rooting for, then you the man. Like, you know, it's like when T.O. beat Loma, why isn't he ranked where Loma was at, you know? So, you know, Wilder, he was on my pedestal. Fury knocked him off it, so Fury's on that one now. I'm with you.
Van Heerden looked like he gonna get knocked out.
I'm not gonna lie.
I hope he can at least put up a good fight. Yeah, I hope he can at least put up a good fight.
How old is he?
He looks old. I'm just saying, like, look at his face. He looked like a dude who's gonna go lose.
He looked tough to me, man. Tougher than leather.
Chris Van Heerden is only 34 years old.
There you go. From South Africa, Southpaw status. Know what I'm saying?
He looked 44. But at the same time, it's like he in good shape.
He in good shape, though. He in good shape. He in better shape than me.
And he come from a fighting family as well, so he should at least be able to put up a decent fight.
Where is he from? South Africa?
Yes.
Johannesburg, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Johannesburg, South Africa.
But you know what? He is physically a lot bigger than Conor Benn. Like that face-off, Conor Benn's very short compared to him. Which surprised me, because I guess I've never really thought of Conor Benn as like little.
I seen Conor Benn in the back warming up, and he was working on footwork. He had the step ladder out and all that. Like, I've never seen a fighter specifically work on footwork prior to the fight. I found that interesting.
Maybe he was warming up the legs. Or maybe there's something wrong with them legs.
Nah, he gonna be good. And then I'm looking forward to playing with him in the ESBC boxing game as well. He one of the premier fighters in the ESBC boxing game coming out.
Man, I hope it's got a better playability than the last fight night. Because I was killing it on 4, but then the last fight night, I ain't gonna lie, I be struggling on that one.
What's the guy from Coach Myers is allegedly a fight night top dog. Allegedly.
Man, well, so Coach Myers,
so is Alex Vega.
If you hear me, y'all, we got to link up on the game because I want to see how good y'all are. I'm not that good on there, so if I beat you, you ain't that good.
Put your gamer tag in the chat, Coach Myers. We won't smoke. We want that New York body on our fight night record.
You know what? Conor Benn looks focused though.
He coming out
to the ring. He looks real serious actually.
Yeah, he coming out like his dad. Got the white terry cloth. all black, the Destroyer.
Well, he definitely, the better he wins this fight.
Ooh, he got that ice on too.
Yeah, no, I'm digging it. Simple, but it's a little shiny though, a little flashy though.
Little Jesus piece, some light, but that's nice though, very nice. And he got, okay. Conor Benn, 25 years old. Van Heerden, 34. Van Heerden debuted 10 years prior than Conor Benn. So he came out the year I graduated high school, 2006, with his pro debut, versus Conor Benn made his pro debut in 2016.
Yeah, nah. I mean, that's what I'm saying, though. This is one of those fights for Conor Benn that's definitely going to move him to the next level.
It say dad on Van Heerden's trunks, but he definitely don't got a dad bod. He ripped up, chiseled.
He looked like somebody dad, though.
Definitely looked like somebody dad in the face. I think he's going to look worse than that after this fight, though.
We'll see. I mean, he is tall. He looks a lot longer than Ben, so we'll see if he can keep him off of him. Because I can't see if they get to fighting on the inside it going very well for Van Heerden.
What's the best punch to keep your range and keep a man off of you?
He better have a jab pumping.
Jab. Shout out Larry Holmes.
He better have that Gennady Golovkin jab for real.
Yeah. It's like a Gennady's jab, Errol Spence jab. Those are my two favorite jabs in the game currently.
Caleb Plant got a nice sharp jab too.
Yeah, it ain't got no power though. I watched a little bit of the Canelo versus Caleb Plant fight from like someone's cell phone inside the stadium, and he was landing the jab and the crowd was quiet. It ain't got no power. It looked like he was just touching him. Spence touch you with a jab, it's like an iron pole hitting you in the head.
Well, hey, even the Crusher, Kovalev had a real nice jab too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beginning of his career.
He knocked out Yard with it.
And he used it well.
And that was in the end of his career.
Yeah, he used it well against Canelo
not Yard,
also.
But what's his name? It wasn't Yard, it was
Yeah, it was Yard.
Okay.
Anthony.
Yeah. And didn't he knock out Alvarez with it too?
Was Peter Khan out there? Did he send him alone?
I mean, Alvarez knocked him out too, so.
And then he came back and got him with the knockout jab.
He doesn't look bad, man. He looks in really good shape, Van Heerden, bro. So I know you guys been saying he looks old. Let's see, but he does have dad on his shorts. What in the hell?
He ain't got a dad
I told you
bod,
he's
though.
somebody's dad, though.
Damn, he literally put dad on his shorts.
We seen what happened when Sinisa Strada fought a woman with mom on her shorts. It ended up bad for mom. Let's hope it don't end up bad for dad.
They probably had to cut mom an extra check after that ass whooping.
I'm sure they didn't. Ain't no way.
Conor Benn coming into his own, man.
He got that ice on. You'll look good with some ice on this.
He got the Trojan warrior trunks.
I got a little bit of ice, but it ain't got nothing on Conor Benn. I got to get that Conor Benn.
Look, he ain't even gonna take it off. He like, I'm gonna get in there and beat him up with the ice on.
That'll be dope.
Conor looks really
pretty
focused.
sold out in there. Show Kid said dads are strong. Tell him, Show Kid.
Show Kid.
Yo, Conor be having that death stare.
For real, he looks focused, man. He was walking to the ring, and I was saying he
tattoos, bro. I don't know how he put up with that. That's too many.
Head to toe, he a pain freak.
Yeah, man, you could tell. That is a lot. Body tatted.
I like that he lift weights and stuff like that. That's what I'm into, lifting weights, stuff like that.
You just can't lift weights a certain way because it'll mess you up.
$10 super chat from Fred DeBoer says, got your hat today. Thanks, TBV. Shout out to you for wearing your hat today. Why does Van Heerden look nervous?
Because he know what's about to happen.
He's backing up, just throwing the jab out there, not really throwing it.
But why is he? I mean, he didn't even look this tentative versus Earl or Boots. Like, he looked nervous.
And he's stiff and nervous. That's not a good combination. He looks really stiff.
Bruh, what's up, man?
He look old for 34, bro. Oh,
He gotta get warmed up. He
didn't come more. You guys, did he even look sweaty though? Like he looked dry when he walked in the ring.
At least he's catching these shots on the guard. I don't like that he's that nervous or
Nice right hand.
jumpy. He's good right hand. He landed on Ben. Another right hand. He landed on Ben.
Ben just hit him in the back of the head. That's that UK tactic.
That's right.
Ahead.
2 right hooks from Van Heerden that really got Ben's attention now. He's not just jumping in anymore.
I don't like that Ben is kind of coming down with his head down, getting under the punches, but he is open for an uppercut. I know you guys see that.
I like that he gets.
Nino B says, got the hat too. Shout out TBV. Ooh. Shout out you, Nino B.
He using kind of like a Mike Tyson style as far as the
already
down.
that's 2 times Ben did an infraction. First he hit him behind the head. Now in the clinch he kind of smacks Van Heerden in the face.
That's UK style. Shout out Josh Taylor. Shout out Tyson Fury. Hit you in the back of the head, the top of the head.
Nice left hook from Conor Benn though.
Woo!
Another left hook from Conor Benn. Another left hook from Conor Benn. Right? And left hook from Conor Benn. He's starting to batter him now. Now he really looking like a dad, though.
You still got a minute to go, Dad.
Ooh, good uppercut. I mean, right hook uppercut by Van Heerden.
I don't know if he's going to make it out the first round.
That was a good right to the body from Ben.
Yeah, he making it out the first round. He's starting to find his range and land shots. I don't know what you talking about.
Conor Benn got the Mike Tyson style. Look at him.
Yeah, Van Heerden, put them things on the body.
Let your hands go, Ben.
His head move, but his body can't.
Facts.
He looking for that uppercut to the body, right to the chest. He should have got a tan though, man. Why he like that? He got the short sleeve tan too. Like he was, like he had a day job,
bro. Like he out there mowing the lawn with his t-shirt on.
Damn. Oh,
nice.
Smoke. Straight 1-2 from Van Heerden out the southpaw stance. Yeah, man, I don't know. This might be a Van Heerden round. It'll be, look, another jab on the top of the head by Van Heerden. That might be my Van Heerden round. Let me get my scorecard out.
Come on now, Ness.
Get my scorecard out.
He was getting battered 2.5 minutes of that round. The last 30 seconds, he looked decent.
You overlooked the first half when he was the one landing the right hooks. You forgot about those? I'm going to go ahead and get my scorecard out because you see, this how it is. When you got a big name fighter, they get all the rounds.
So you gave that round to Chris Van Heerden.
That's a Van Heerden round. That's a Van Heerden round.
You got to put your glasses back. Nah, he took his glasses off. You got to put your glasses back on.
Oh, shit, I left him out there. Hey, Zip, can you get him on the top?
We need Ness's glasses. He can't see the fight good. He just gave Van Heerden the first round.
He missed all them combinations that Dad ate.
Crazy. Van Heerden was landing right hook, uppercut. He the one slowed him down. Listen, everybody knows Conor Benn comes out in the first round, try to take you out. Van Heerden made it to the second round for a reason.
That's all he did was survive.
Nah, he was landing them shots on him.
Just not enough for my liking.
All right, well, that's y'all better get y'all scorecards out because y'all just shouting things out. When we go 12, I want to know what y'all had.
When Van Heerden went around, I'll pull my scorecard out.
All right.
Man, I might have to re-download
you could tell that Ben has respect for him. Look at him. Look. He ain't just rushing in. He know better. Mark Blake in the Netherlands says, TBV team, thanks for sending out my hat. Yeah, we ship international too. Shout out to Mark in the Netherlands. He's been out there forever. We appreciate you getting your hat and wear it proudly because you know it's extremely high quality.
Right hand by Conor Benn.
Oh, left hook by Conor Benn. Look,
uppercut, right hand.
And Van Heerden down. Dad's down.
Dad's down. Dad don't look good.
Dad's not getting up.
What?
It's over with. He must be.
Bro, they waved it off like they ain't even give my man a count.
He wasn't trying to get up.
Good job, Dad.
Dad got that check, though.
Yo, the destroyer. He made a quick work of him. Damn, 2 rounds?
2 rounds.
I mean, he didn't. And
he must have heard me say I gave the first round to.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. How'd you score that fight?
Hey, listen. He could feel the Ness hate from across the pond.
Wayne Fitness says he got his hat. Shout out to you, Wayne. All the way in the UK.
Who got knocked out faster, dad or mom?
Mom.
Mom got knocked out faster. Mom didn't make it to the second round.
Nah, she ain't make it to the second round. Look at the UK. Ben stops Boots. They ain't going that route, though. They want Ugas, win or lose.
being too little for Boots. The good big man always beat the good little man, so I got Boots in that fight.
I want to see who he calls out.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, is that Barry? That's Barry Hearn?
Listen,
I don't know the dad. The
this
dad
is
was
a good
before my
knockout,
time.
though. Like, this knockout right here is going to set him up. People are really going to want to see him now.
Van Heerden shouldn't have even been in the ring. Van Heerden needs to be
Come on.
He's not good, and he not even almost good anymore.
I mean, bruh.
He was getting beat up bad in the first round against Durant, and he got lucky and got cut, and they stopped the fight. But it was going to get real bad for him if he wouldn't have got cut. He would have went to sleep.
Listen, he got paid to come there and lose. I'm not saying he lost on purpose.
He tried.
But he was there. He was there to be a highlight reel.
In this game, trying ain't good enough.
Well,
You know?
shout out to Ken. It came right as soon as the fight finished.
He made it.
Nah, that wasn't your fault. Ben did his job. His nickname is the Destroyer, and he definitely destroyed Van Heerden. So obviously in Hollywood they have who wore it better. So boxing, who done it better? Earl, Boots, or Ben?
Errol knocked him out in what?
7.
Boots knocked him out in
No knockout, no contest because of the cut.
and Ben.
But according to you, he was beating him
he was beating him bad,
in the first round.
and then Ben.
Come on, it's got to be
the gun.
Conor Benn. It's a second round knockout, and it was like the beginning of the second
Actual
round.
knockout.
Like,
Yeah, Ben did it better, but are people going to say that this is like Bo's already saying that this is an old version of Van Heerden, that he shouldn't be in there? So
I mean,
like,
do you not agree?
but is he going to get the credit? No, I don't agree. I think that there's still other welterweights that'll go 12 rounds with Van Heerden.
Like, give me a name, just one. Somebody you would like to see him in the ring with.
Van Heerden. All right, so it
I'm
would have to be.
I'm an understanding guy, so if you give me a good
It
name,
would have to be an up and coming welterweight. Let me look someone up. Because that's what Van Heerden is still good for, to build someone. You know,
And he cool with going
Shit,
across the pond or up the road,
Yeah.
whatever. He international.
like you need these
Or
guys. Like we can't throw
worldwide,
these
global.
guys. We can't throw these guys away because a Michael Fox. He got robbed with
I
Gabriel
don't even
Maestre.
do you even want to see Michael Fox fight though?
Yeah, you disrespectful.
Man,
Wow.
I don't want to see Michael Fox versus Chris Van Heerden. That'd be a good undercard fight. Maybe like the third or fourth fight.
Jamal
before-
James and Van Heerden.
Jamal James coming off a loss. Michael Fox coming off a loss.
Yeah, Van Heerden just got a loss. Like that's what I'm saying. Like he's still good for like Barrios. He just lost twice.
Barrios, all right, that's respectable right there. Somebody like Barrios who just lost on a big stage versus somebody who lost on like regular television.
I got a big fight for you.
I'm
Thulani Mbenge versus Chris Van Heerden back in Africa. Let's go.
I'm yet to see Mbenge fight.
What? You ain't see him versus Formella?
Nope.
Oh, you wild.
I seen Sean Porter against Formella.
let's be honest, though. I mean, it's not that Van Heerden's not a good win. That's not a good knockout. You got to give him the credit. But you're talking about a guy, 2 fights removed from these other fighters who lost those fights.
Look at his underarm. He put a tattoo on his. He crazy.
He
bruh.
a pain freak.
Yeah, you know that hurt.
Bruh, he better be going in there on Xannies or something. Bruh, I'm telling you, I quit after this one. I got one right here. I'm like, man, I'm done. Never
Bruh,
again.
I got my whole chest done. It was a 6-hour tattoo visit, whatever. When I got up, I was like shaking. Like I dealt with it. It was 6 consecutive hours, but when I got up, like
No drugs?
No, 2 beers. Bud Light.
Man, I thought they said alcohol's bad because it makes the blood come out.
It makes you bleed.
Hey,
and
bro,
the ink
I got
don't
up, I
stick
was
as good.
shaking. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to get tattooed. Then I got the dollar signs, but that felt like I was getting cut with a knife, though.
Yeah, anything near bone is no bueno,
Yeah.
man.
I was gonna say the ones on my wrist, those probably hurt the worst.
I was
my
literally-
back
Yo,
hurt a
so he
little
threw
bit,
the
but-
chain on, or he never took it off?
He
Nah,
never,
yeah,
he never
he
even
threw
took
the
the chain off. He came out with the chain. He knocked Van Heerden out with a chain on. That's how.
That's why he want Ugas. He's saying he want Ugas because he got that WBA. That's what I'm telling you about these Continentals and things like that. They put you in position.
Him and Ugas need to fight for like a Rolex or something like that. Ugas got a lot of nice jewelry.
So Conor Benn is ranked number 5 as of April 4th.
Look at him. He talking that shit too. He always talk a lot of shit after he wins.
Yeah. He should call out Keith Thurman. That's who he should call out.
Definitely. That would be a really nice fight to see.
And you know what? If he's the goods, he could stop Keith.
I got. Damn, bro.
If he's the goods, he could stop Keith, right? Everybody think Keith done. Everybody think Keith done.
It sound like you think he done.
Everybody think Keith done. Everybody know this guy comes out hot in the beginning. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. I ain't say he could. I'm trying to sell the fight.
You just said he could. You said Conor Benn could beat Keith Thurman.
No,
he said if he can stop Keith Thurman,
if he can. I thought you said he can.
No, I'm saying if he could stop Keith.
So who you got in that fight?
I mean, I would pick the veteran, the 2-time champ, the unified champ, the former champ. You know what I'm saying? Ben would have to prove it.
I'm with you.
I don't want you guys to forget, 4 days from today, we're going to have our first ever TBV 420 episode. The whole show will be themed around none other than some good old-fashioned Bud, and I ain't talking Terrence Crawford or Nebraska. So, yeah, join us on Wednesday, 420, to celebrate 420 right here in Vegas, where it's legal. You know what I'm saying? So join us, man. We're going to have a little 420 super chat wheel. We're going to have a female bud tender. We're going to have some special guests. And we'll be giving out some prizes because we just got our box of shirts, hoodies. What else we got? I don't know what else.
Any hats? The hat's super nice. Any hats?
I mean, we do have some hats left, but those are still for members and Patreons only. If you do want a hat, first of all, those people that have gotten hats. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Are they about to set this fight up? Conor Benn versus Amir Khan?
We're listening.
They booing already.
He said we can support him.
Yeah, you come on. He was asked right now, does he want Conor Benn? He's like, I'm spending time with my family.
They gotta be careful with the mic. If you hit Amir Khan on the chin with that mic, he might fall.
Look, Conor don't even want to disrespect him because he know if I get this name on my resume, see, he ain't gonna disrespect. He want that name.
He hates to kill him.
No, he wants to kill him. That's why he's playing possum. He's respecting him so he could get him in the ring.
Listen, if he got an Amir Khan in there,
bro, you get that name,
that would up
bro. They'll do Wembley together. I think they'll do Wembley. I don't know. You guys are from the UK, not me. Conor Benn, Amir Khan.
02, baby, 02.
Where would they do that? How many seats? Listen, if you haven't already joined our Patreon or our YouTube members, you are missing out. We got behind the scenes with Shakur Stevens where he drops a bomb on the world that you can only see on YouTube members and on Patreon. We also got a verbal debate with me and Malinaji, and then I had to tag in Danny and we jumped him. What else do we got back there? Just so much. But actually, we're gonna cut to the video so you get a little sneak peek.
Remember the first time you got arrested?
Get at me! Take it off! Yes! Yo, Kian! Woo!
Counting the money, okay. Might buy a crib with a view in LA. Niggas keep plotting, they want me to break down. Nah.
That's enough ice, by the way. What the fuck?
I said, you can't have a horse cock.
Whoa. No one is streaming live fights like this.
Tony! What the fuck did I walk into?
Yo, he's not getting up, champ! He's not getting up now!
Yeah, we gotta get in there. It's 5 minutes from now anyway. Oh, we got another $10 super chat.
We got a $10 super chat. Another super chat. We got 2 super chats. 2 super chats.
Spin the wheel. Yo, Taco. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not fucking looking. Yo! I thought you was my friend.
Johnny Rice. Johnny with the sapphire.
Oh! Yo, Travis is gonna kill him. Look at Travis' face. Look at Travis' face. Yo. Somebody show Travis' face.
Oh boy. We got another super chat.
Yo, you gotta get it.
Yeah, gotta keep on moving.
It's going down with this motherfucker.
Hey, Virtues after Starbucks. Can you give us 1 second?
Grande white chocolate mocha.
Shout out to fucking Taco.
Taco did lose tonight, however, so I got some more ice.
Some cold ice for his ass. Oh my God, he's eating because it's good for your muscles.
How do you feel?
You fucking kidding me?
Count up the money, okay. Might buy a crib with a view in LA. Niggas keep plotting, they want me to break down.
All right, and that's just a little tease of what you get here behind the scenes of TBV, only on Patreon or YouTube members. Join us every Friday for our live fight chats. That might be changing, but Fridays are still going to be party days, according to my producer. He's got a lot of creative juices flowing, and he's ready to rock and roll. We got Trav FDY celebrating 14 months of membership at the championship level as a YouTube member. I hope you're taking advantage of all the extra content and exclusive things that we're putting behind the YouTube members wall. He says, I'm giving this Vada Ducker 0 credit until he enrolls in the clean boxing program and does Vada for his fights. He's coming forward nonstop, throwing bombs and KOing experienced guys in the clean boxing program. You are just a witch doctor, always on a witch hunt for dudes that he thinks are cheating. I swear. No, he used to think Earl was cheating. Like, he used to think Earl was cheating, and
it's the nipples on Earl though.
Yeah, but Earl's been like doing Vada.
Y'all mad about Earl's Batman nipples? Like, remember the old Batman?
Why are y'all looking at his nipples, man?
That's a telltale sign of steroids.
It ain't a telltale sign when you got.
First off, it is in the bodybuilding. In the bodybuilding world, the pimples on your back and the nipples.
But listen, with the
I'm not
nipples,
accusing him, but I get it. I understand.
With the nipples, that's called gynecomastia. So when people are using performance enhancing supplements, especially wrong, or the way their body reacts, that's why they get that. But honestly, y'all, you gotta hit the like button, smash it. There's 314 people in here and like 15 likes last time I checked. So go ahead, smash the like button, especially if you appreciate the content that the Boxing Voice is bringing you. I mean, hey guys, we want
Pound for Pound King says, Ness, how are you live? And I haven't got a notification in 5 or 6 days. Listen, guys, I don't know why you wait for a notification. We're live every single day, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, every day except Saturday and Sunday.
Breakfast Club of Boxing.
But we are live every single day. On Saturdays, we do all live fight chats. On Sundays, we're back at 7 p.m. Thursdays is our double day, which we go live at 9 a.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday's also a double day because we do Monday on Untitles at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But Pound for Pound King and anyone else out there that is having issues, maybe you should unhit the notifications and re-hit it if you already have it, clicked. But if you don't have that notification bell clicked at the top, you probably won't get a notification. But again, we're live every single day, man. Just check it out. We're here every day. Check us out. Drop in. And don't forget, we upload every day. We have correspondence right now, boots on the ground in the Conor Benn fight out in UK. Danny Alvarez is out in Dallas in the Ugas Earl Spence pay-per-view. And we're going to be doing a live fight chat for that one starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here. Let me get that link for you guys so that you know exactly where you need to be going at the time that you need to be going, because we're going live yet again for the entire pay-per-view card. Because honestly, there's a bunch of fights on there that I want to see. I don't think there's a fight that I don't want to see, truly. Like that whole card, top to bottom, I'm ready for it. I'm enjoying it, or ready to enjoy it, rather. But here's the link. Let me drop that in our live chat now so you guys can join us on the next live fight chat at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern.
And actually, I had that same problem. I wasn't getting notifications. I just re-hit the notification button. So if you're having that trouble, I guarantee you that's what it is. I had that same problem for a while. I thought there weren't shows in the morning. Then I would see the replay when I'd go to my YouTube. So definitely just re-hit that button and make sure that you're getting the notification.
Yeah, but if you ever watch a replay, make sure you drop a comment, hit that like, share it. It's always going to help with the visibility of the show. It's always going to put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans, letting them know that we go live 7 days a week. But we are going to wrap this one up. Catch me on TikTok at Nestor Gibbs, Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. We will be right back at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, it's about an hour from now. Jeez.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, we're back in an hour. So catch us on the link in the live chat. Bo, where can they find you?
Follow me on Instagram, King_Bo88, or just follow my YouTube channel, Bama Bo. Bama Bo.
Yeah, I was about to say, for those that don't know, this is Bama Bo, but he made that quite obvious. And who are you, my friend?
Yo, just follow me, Adrian Rowan, on Instagram at Blackman Jones. Now, you got to remember, it's BLKMAN, Blackman Jones.
All right, I got Hawk saying we got a Cash App. I'm going to have to keep the Cash App open. It used to send me like text messages, but they've been getting slow.
I like when they make the little cha-ching.
I always have it turned off, so I don't be knowing. This is today at 2:36 from Hawk says, what the F? 18 likes, people? Hit the damn like button. It's free. That's right, Hawk in Maryland. Shout out. And it looks like we got Tony Boswell that sends $25. He says, heading to the fight.
He must be in Dallas.
So he's supporting. Shout out to Tony. We got super chats as well. Let me check here if we got anything. Last we stopped off, I believe, was Nico. Looks like we stopped off at Mark Blake. The Axiom says Ben versus Boots. They'll never make it. What do you guys think? Does Eddie put Conor in with Boots?
No, absolutely not.
No, not yet. Because look what happens. If he loses to Boots, what happens to Conor Benn?
Rebuild.
Exactly. I don't think Eddie Hearn's going to move like that. He seems
he's
really
going to get him
good.
a world title first.
Exactly.
Boots don't bring enough to the table yet, other than just pure risk. A lot of pure risk. That's all he brings. If he get a belt, he get super popular some type of way, other than, I don't know. But as far as
it's the wrong fight at this point in Conor Benn's career.
Boots ain't done enough, bro. He does enough in the ring, but outside the ring, he ain't got no bells, he ain't got no girls, he ain't got no whips, he ain't got nothing. He got to build himself up. I like Boots. Don't get it wrong. I like Boots a lot. He got all the special effects. He one of my favorite fighters, but he got to do more if you want to get popular.
Yeah,
and get the
if
big
you want to
fights.
get in there with a legendary name, that's like getting in there with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Like if you want a name, you got to be a name. It's just that simple. But I got another super chat here from Big Fish Vega. Obviously, Big Fish is the Earl Spence fan club. He's got a $2 super chat. Says, Bo and Bama, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm here in the flesh, baby, from Cottonfield to Hollywood.
Let's go. KDDR7989 says, Ness, I can't believe they canceled the Low Blow show. Was hoping to see Rice back in the studio again, surrounded by ladies. Wink emoji, laughing out loud. Ben versus Brooke next, maybe. I like Brooke and Ben. And as far as the Low Blow show, they did cancel it, but that doesn't mean that we ain't going to do our own thing. Hopefully, Bo sticks around, and then we could use, he'll bring some good new creative ideas along with Kian, and we'll replace that Friday show with something. But listen, join us on Wednesday because that's kind of a step in the direction of what we can be doing moving forward. Obviously, this will be a 420 themed show, but it is still us doing our own thing without any live fights per se. So yeah, man, speaking of live fights, we're going to be doing another live fight chat at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in about 50 something minutes. So join us right here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. We're out.